Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Today I'm streaming some more EU4 on a completely random day, and the big reason is because I didn't sleep a ton last night and I've been doing a bunch of other things and chores all day, and I realized it was like 2 p.m, approaching 3 p.m, and I realized, am I going to start a new recording and then stop for dinner in only a little while, or should I stream? And so I thought, I'll stream. So I wanted to go back to my EU5 game because I have been having so much fun with it. It's a very different kind of game because I'm trying to play tall, which is not my regular way of playing E5, or indeed most games of this nature. But I really like the idea of attempting to try a tall England. So that's what we're returning to today. It is 1379. We've managed to maintain most of our Angevin territories. I'm not thinking about doing any other kind of European expansion. The only thing... Hello there, Wojciech, have fun, and Lucarian. Hope we're all doing well today. The only thing that I'm really considering is... because I played a teeny bit of this on my own just when I was doing some kind of boring things. The only thing that I consider is that we randomly have a casus belli on Denmark to pick as a personal union because the monarch died. And the consort of Queen Adelheid Erisdottir is in fact my brother, Thomas of York. And that's actually the York branch. And so I feel like it would make a lot of sense. And indeed the heir is also a member of the York branch. So I feel like it makes a lot of sense to try to personal union Denmark here. You know? Obviously, it gets us involved in European wars in the continent, but I don't really want to be going direct ownership of territories. So I'm like really tempted to do it. They would drag in Poland. Did they make it good yet? Hey, Seth, what's up? How you doing? I'm still really liking E5 right now. I'm playing a tall England game. This would bring us into conflict with Denmark and Poland. Poland, however, is already fighting Saxony, oh no, they're already fighting Bohemia, basically the entire Holy Roman Empire. So I think this is the perfect time to do this. In terms of tallness, we are building a lot of granaries, because if you're not aware, population growth is, oh god, my mouse is flown off to the side, is impacted by the amount of cheap food and large food storage in provinces. So I'm trying to get a lot of that. And I've also been doing expelling pops from Derbyshire, so as to encourage pop migration away. But I realize I did this somewhat wrong, because then I built settlements. The whole cycle of this pop growth, infinite pop growth thing is you expel pops first, then when they're able to build settlements, you pop the settlements back in, and then they regrow. You're waiting until Rossbach. Loki, Rossbach. What is Rossbach, Seth? Hey, Snarian, how you doing, buddy? As in, the Battle of Rossbach in the Third Silesian War? I realize, however, I really need to move this to a bigger chunk, because this is only three little territories. So that's really not helping me. So I need to do this somewhere else. Where shall we expel people from? Somewhere I don't really care about, but has a lot of territories. Like Yorkshire. Though I am actually building it up. So maybe not Yorkshire. Ah, no, perfect. Leicestershire. And it's all English. Let's do it. So let's expel from Leicestershire. And we are encouraging Naval, but what I'm also going to do... Endless War, how you doing, buddy? Just about to get another cabinet seat as well, and then I'll use that one to import pops, because there's a lot of places I'd really like to make into cities, but cities require 30,000 pop, like Colchester. Ipswich is, how annoyingly, not even a town, even though Colchester is. Cambridge would be good. Lynn would be good. The Lynn already has 30,000. So actually, there's quite a few places I probably could do. But I think London could just do it more pop. That's how you pronounce Leicester? Yeah, it's Leicester. L-E-I... Well, if you pronounce it, it's Leicester. But in English, you say that's just Cester. And that's Leicester. And then the county that's in is Leicestershire. I know, it's a little messed up, I'm not going to lie. So I say we just go crazy and invade England. Busy day, but I only have a 4-day week. Nice. Yeah, I've somewhat accidentally taken a 4-day week in a way because I was planning to do recording today, but I just got basically just did a lot of other things, and just a whole lot of things, and food and stuff, and planning and various other things. So now I realize I have a very little short day left, so I'm decided I'm going to stream and start my new recording tomorrow with a new Aldrahill video on FTL. Wait, no, a new video on FTL on the Aldrahill channel. Okay, goodbye, camera. Oh, see you later, camera. It's been great having you. Thank you. Do you want to try that again? What's the problem, buddy? Hey, look at that. It's me again. Let's invade Denmark. Poland surprisingly will join, despite the fact that they are literally in a war. If I wait just a little bit, they might not join, because I don't really want to have to fight Poland. If I wait just a couple months, they might go away. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's go. Knew it. Claim the throne. We lose 9 stab, but it's fine. Let's go. So, what's their navy like? Potential levies of 62. Oh my god. Well, I have 113, so no biggie. Aldrahill censored by the British government on live stream. I know, it's crazy, right? It's justice for Aldrahill. Thank you very much. Let's raise definitely a number of men. Normandy is trying it. They might start the invasion, but that's okay. How many men did I just raise? I need about 12,000. And that's 16,000 with 2,000 regulars, so that's fine. And let's get all my boats. Come along, lads. Good stuff. Nice. There's my boats. How many can I carry? 21,000. Oh, I can carry them all. Let's go. Oh, and my vassals have already made their way here. I love you guys. Thank you. And there's our first cabinet bonus member. Fantastic. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Christian Crispin. St. Crispin's Day indeed. This guy's name is John Plantagenet, but he's not a member of my crown, which is annoying. I can just put my heir in, and I think that's what I'll do. And what I'm going to do for a little bit is I am just going to... encouraging naval. Oh, it can't push any further anyway, so let's 71, 73. Let's have you... it's admin. We don't have any good admin things. Damn. Actually, don't really have anything, don't have anything for him to do. I guess we could just have him assimilate or stab. Let's get stab. And this guy can do encourage migration into London. Because I'd like to stack up more people. Thanks so much for doing this. Hard to find good long-form content. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just enjoying streaming and putting it up on the channel. I'm enjoying EU5 right now, so. Where my boys at? Let's go. CK3 streamer to me. Yeah, I'd actually really like to put some CK3 on the channel itself, so like videos as well. The broad plan going into this year is that I'm going to be kind of playing around a bit more with what goes up on the channel. Because I think it'd just be really cool to put a variety of content. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Why am I... What just happened? Right, I forgot to siege something. So I'm just going to reload that because I forgot to do that. You're supposed to siege it so you can actually get some food. Jesus Christ, that was stupid. I forgot that my army has to eat food. That was not so smart, Mr. Aldrahill. And there it is. Oops. Boop. Bap. Beep. Do that again. That's okay. Don't want to raise up like London or anything else like that. Da, 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 da. Pick up all the navies. That's weird. I click. What? It's control. Okay, that's annoying. Why does shift not select the armies? Why is it control? Do I have pets? Yes, I have a dog, 2 cats, 2 rabbits, and 4 chickens. And I previously had beehives, but They died. Perform Navy and logistics. Have to go and have a nice day. No worries, buddy. I appreciate you just popping in to say hi. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good day. Why is my like, eye aching? Ow. Okay, let's try this again. And this time, we're not going to kill ourselves. What do we think, guys? What do you think? Let's actually go and not die. Let's go and take a port. Oh boy, we got a little fleet over here. Okay, he can't do that anymore, so give me stability. Give me migration. Perfect. Aldra the farmer. That's the plan, yes. Okay. That was, seemed like a lot of losses just then. Ow. Okay, now would you like to go and distribute Navy logistics, please? Huzzah! Now we're actually eating food. Whew! That was bad. We were like starving to death. Stuff. Granaries are on the way. Hey now, what are you doing? Where do you think you're going? Huh? Looks like someone wants to get killed. Let's do it. Oh my god. I mean, I do have professional... Actually, how many professional armies do they have? They've got... Well, they've got 7,000 rays. I don't think they have any professional armies. I think this is just all levies. Is it just all levies? These are all levies. Oh, and I've got 2,000 professionals. Oh, no wonder. Oh, that's pain. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. I have bullied them. This is what I would call bullying. What are our heir situation? We have Edward the Black. I've made John a monk, and Thomas is my heir. Great. Sadly, only daughters, but that's okay. Who is my daughter married to? My daughter is married to a Polish chap. Excellent. How is the migration affecting pop growth? Pop growth of 42121. Oh, 200 more pops. Very good. Naples praises our conviction. Sure. Danes think they're China. They think they're China. Think they can, what, resist an aggressing enemy under overwhelming odds? Not this time, buddy. This time. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Don't worry, you're about to become a personal union under me. And how much do I need? Elizabeth of York becomes ruler of Denmark. Oh, they'll already do it. What? Wait, isn't Elizabeth of York already? No, wait. Who am I putting in charge? I'm a bit confused here. Because she's married to my brother. This is Elizabeth of York. Yes, here she is. For some reason, it overthrows the queen and her two heirs and instead puts the third on. That's interesting. Look away, Decky. Look away. Don't look. Don't look. I'm sorry. Hey, everyone. Hello, Kay. How you doing, buddy? How are you guys good? Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, decided to stream instead of doing recording today. Just because I felt like playing EU5. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I feel like I can just end this war right now. Right? Like, I already have a sufficient war score. And it's not like they have tons of money. Screw it. Let's go. Oh, we could do exemption from sound tolls. But now we're not going to do that. Damn. Well, that was easy. Queen Elizabeth of York. Okay. I don't know why that overthrew so many people, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And now we have a lovely personal union. Don't we? Hello? Sorry, have I gone mad here? Where's the personal union? Does it not normally show up here? Okay. Get what? Wait a month. First time I see your face, you look really Chad. Oh, well, thank you, Tanat. Appreciate that. PU is an organization. Okay, I swear it used to be. Yeah, it's an international organization. Well, watch me now fumble around trying to find it. That doesn't seem to have made a PU. Let's, I feel we need to go back to the peace process. But I made them a personal union. It worked. EU5 PU didn't work. I'm a bit confused by that, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just click around here and see if I'm absolutely missing an incredibly obvious thing. But as far as I can tell, that just didn't work. Right? Lord of the Lordship of Ireland. That is fantastic. Hey, I'm Lord of the Lordship of Ireland. Why is that not showing up in my international organizations? I only have one international organization, and despite the fact that I am the head of the Lordship of Ireland. I've never noticed that before. And Denmark is not in anything. Personal union should be under one monarch. Might have clicked the wrong button. No, I was doing it for Queen Elizabeth of York for some reason. That is peculiar. I'm starting to think that it just didn't work. And there's already another war. Ha. Scratch your heads. Let's do some checks. Let's do some tests. It's not a personal union unless your ruler is the one with the claim. So why did I get a casus belli to invade Denmark? It's the War of Danish succession to install Elizabeth of York. Why would I ever do this then? Creating a personal union if necessary. I see. Right. I see the problem. She's not... I figured out why. Because you didn't have a claim, but one of your characters had a claim. It's just to put your favored candidate over. Okay. And I think I know why this has happened. It's because it's the York and Lancaster events, right? My brother is Thomas, and it's formed the of York thing. Which I don't really like this railroading. He isn't the Duke of York, so why is he now of York? But it's made the of York dynasty, which means that she wouldn't be anything to do with me. So I would just be putting my brother's third daughter in power, but his first daughter is already going to be in power. So we're definitely going to be reloading that, because that doesn't work. That's a bit broken. Not gonna lie. Drink some tea. Christ. Okay. Listen. You know what? This was the game punishing us for daring to go and do wars, because we shouldn't have, because we're supposed to be playing gloriously tall, alright? It's the game has told us what we did wrong. It was right. It was right to correct us. We failed it. Forgive us. So, now I get to appoint my son again. Hooray! I love doing this. Viscount Thomas Plantagenet. Huzzah. I love that he's a Viscount. That's very interesting. Okay, stabilize my country. Spelling pops. And increasing pops. Huzzah! More jewelers, more gunsmiths, more tailors. We're back. Nice to catch up with stream viewers. No worries. See you around, buddy. Thank you. You love your hopefully, but I haven't done bison in a little while. I should take a look at it again. Daventry, staunch opponents of Lyon have recently clashed with Basingstoke, avid followers of Basingstoke. How dare you? The people of Basingstoke are in the right? Right? Sure. Obviously, we have the claim against France, but we're not going to do that. Geoffrey Churchill loses fortunes. We will bail him out. None may harm my glorious Geoffrey. None. None, I say. Are you building roads for control? I have been building some decent roads, yes. Not a ton as much as I should have. I built quite a few, but I probably should be getting some more. Basically, everything should get a road. There's really no reason not to put a road pretty much everywhere. Oh, I'm also in debt. That's not good. You guys are still... Oh, you don't even have an objective. Oh, my God. English Channel, North Sea. Good stuff. Clash Street, go away. And I really am just sort of speed throwing this because I am trying to gradually just be tall, right? And one thing I'm going to be doing, investing in, is wool. Give me the wool. Oh, I already have invested a lot. Whoa, look at this. I am trying to become the greatest, most glorious wooler in the world. But there's universities, which is fantastic. Migration attraction, local literacy. Institution growth, that's what I'm talking about. And now we need education of the elites. Efficiency of cabinet and max literacy of nobles is good, but max literacy for burghers and peasants is also pretty tight. I am pretty tempted to do this for innovative as well, because innovative is pretty tight. Because max literacy. I'm gonna go for the innovative one. Give me woolly jumper. Yeah, woolly jumpers forever. Woolly jumpers for everyone. And now let's talk about universities. I'm in the goods menu. Sort yourself out. Oh, there's not even a university in London. Get it together, guys. Come on. It's very expensive. The price of paper and lumber is a bit pricey right now, so we might want to consider investing into lumber first. God, we have like no lumber. What the fuck? We're like out of lumber. But also glorious paper. Oh wait, no, not paper. That's books. Duh. What does a papermaker's guild actually use? It uses cloth. Hello. Cloth and leather. Oh yeah. Everywhere that's got wool, make me paper. The form of curie. The master cooks of Edward Plantation have bestowed upon a vast collection of recipes. These flavoursome dishes have been devised to meet the grand expectations of prestigious royal banquets. Either way, this delicious collection proves that English food is indisputably the finest in Europe. What happened? Many of the dishes described are rich in foreign spices. Retain the exclusivity, gain 20 prestige, or introduce it to all. 50 cultural influence and the form of curie. Yeah, hell yeah. Do you use the chickens for food or just as pets? They are predominantly pets, but we use them for eggs. I did have an idea of breeding rabbits and using that for meat to make an ethical, sustainable source of producing protein. But they're cute and my wife likes them as much more as pets. And now we just have 2 rabbits. You just have 2 meat rabbits who are just like living their best life in a massive enclosure in so much space and things to play with. And the 4 chickens are for eggs, yeah. Their names are Mary, Pippin, Speckle, and Bluebell. Misspelled curry. No, that was just how curry used to be spelt. C-U-R-Y. And also it just meant cooking. Go away. Don't care about your satisfaction. Leave me alone. What's happening in Europe? Oh my god, the Golden Horde is getting rinsed. The Timurids. The Timurid Jochi War. No. Because very rarely do we get to see the Timurids do very well these days. We do, however, have a Chobid whore. Whore? Ooh. The House of Fame. Given the position as Val de Chambert, He's regularly sent abroad to meet traditional scholars. His contributions so far have been instrumental in legitimizing literary use of Middle English. It belongs in the Royal Library or distributed across the country. I don't have 900 ducats, so cultural influence. Get a lovely parliament. Develop the interior urban buildings cost. I mean, that is good. That is good. I will do it. Increase opinion. And support specialist ideas. Perfect. And this means that urban buildings cost a lot less. So let's... That should reduce the price of universities, yes? I would hope it's... Should reduce it. Yeah, I think that does count. So let's do it. Boop. Boop. Universities for days. Cessation of church functions. What do they need their earthly possessions for? Not over here. Yes, you can have parliament. And where else? I think we should definitely have one in Winchester. Absenteeism. Don't care. Prestige is meaningless. Did you just see my face just shut down there? Okay, so I have been sculpting this kid to be ruler for so long. I've been training him up with great stats. And here he bloody is. He's dead. But he had a kid just in time. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Sorrow overtakes the court. Yeah, no question. Okay. I'm so annoyed by that. You have no idea. That's why you don't have animals for sport. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, I'm salty. Who is the line right now? It's William and then it's Margaret. And Margaret's the other daughter. Oh, that's so irritating, dude. Oh, I'm actually salty right now. I'm deeply salty. Okay, it's fine. Deep breaths, Aldra. Deep breaths. We can get another chancery. Have I even built the chancery? I have. Huzzah! And the next up is more crown power. And then we can start to work towards the docks. Yeah. Universities are on the way. Alright. John Plantagenet. Or... Yeah, this guy. This guy, screw it. Oh, that's sad. You keep stabilizing. Neutral. Whoa! London's pop growth is already 50,000. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Nice. Okay, that's going to make a lot. Make England French again. No, we're playing tall, so we're not going to be doing endless death wars. Ideally, anyway. Temporary insanity again. Don't you dare die. Your kid's 2. Okay, you need to live for at least a few more years. Newcastle upon Tyne the City. I will indeed be doing that. I think now we might consider moving off the migrations and instead just do development of Middlesex. And instead of that, you can also do... You can do development as well. Where has the most pops? Jesus Christ. Norfolk has so many pops. It's crazy. And weirdly, Norwich is the capital, despite Lynn being the big town. Oh no, Norwich is also a big town. Okay. I mean, the logical place to build our next city is somewhere that has a lot of control. So like Woking is a good one. I mean, there's no real reason why you wouldn't, honestly. Woking's... The problem with Woking is it's not a very big state. Beeswax and shit. 54% in Winchester. I might make Winchester the next city. Am I British? I am indeed British, mate. Polychronicon, a Benedictine monk and English chronicler. How do you switch cultures? It's more of a gradual thing, isn't it? It requires like 50% of the culture, I believe. Oh, it blocks country information. We compiled a chronicle to pick the most exhaustive universal history up until this point in time. We should transcribe this opus. Quills at the ready. Lose 986 money so we gain research progress. Yes. Good. Yes, yes, I know. The current heir has a balanced education. Absolutely not. You will need a good education. He is now gregarious, so extra diplo. That's fine. Let's give him an expensive education. So he has the higher chance of getting good stat boosts. Oh. God damn, though. It's just depressing. How if you don't focus on Europe, just take total British Isles and colonization? That's the plan. That is indeed the plan. Is it possible to promote foreign cultures? Yeah, I think you can, right? You can try to encourage them. I'm not 100% sure. System's a bit confusing to me. There's some spicy crown power. Apparently we have serious pepper requirements. Unfortunately, I don't think I really have much capacity to get that. But soon we shall begin colonization. Oh, actually, I meant to automate colonization so I don't have to just follow it for the very start. So I'm actually just going to automate exploration. Because we might as well just begin the exploration of everything. Ow, my stability. Replay your loans. Yeah, indeed. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to pay. I want to be totally, like, debt-free. That's the plan. Oh, another cabinet member. My dude, my dude. Someone military skill, someone young, so I don't have to hire you again. The loans are texting. Pay me back or die. Oh, we're making a decent amount of money, but what we really do need is to start putting more towns together. Let's take a look at our location ranks. It's pretty good. I do want to start getting a couple more, like... I mean, Hastings is fine. Hastings is... God, it's very... Oh, there's none in Suffolk. We got 76. Ipswich, buddy, come on. Need that. And I think we also need to make a little bit of glass. What uses glass? Alum and lead. Ooh, interesting. Alum over in York. And lead over in Derby. Yes, yes, I can't afford it. And where would it make the most money? In London, where else? Right, I did, unfortunately, heavily depopulate with lead. But Derby, I think, should be our glass-making capital. So I might make this a town as well. Oh, it's so low pop, though. That's kind of a waste. Let's take a look at our geos. I want to be making towns in places that it makes sense, you know? York is at least semi-decent and progressive. Here we go. Finish those roads. The Canterbury earthquake, off, but buff. Support them with some money. Bank interest. Why am I losing pops? Stop that. France praises our conviction. Thanks. Piss off. We can invite a foreign cleric. I don't want to, though. Leave me alone. Surprisingly, Britain's mostly left me alone. Saint has been proclaimed. Count Johann. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's this? Golden Horde got completely broken up into 5 different countries. Oh, the Lollards. The Lollard movement is a religious reform movement that grew in popularity. The followers of John Wycliffe. We can leave them be. Lollardy is kind of lame. Peasant power massively increased. I'm going to just sort of leave that alone so you don't get killed. Hey, HP Lovecats with the gifted membership. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you choosing to support the channel, man. That really does mean a lot. That's so good. Especially in January, these terrible times. Thank you so much, bud. And my eye is just like, ow. Is it Derby that made China during the Industrial Revolution? I feel like it is, yeah, because of all the lead. Let's stop the heretics. Oh, enjoy your membership, buddy. It's fun. You get early videos. The next video should be going out end of Friday, so for the next week. An unlikely inheritor, Daniel Morsay. Unfortunately, your stats are poopy, so I'm going to take that for me. Thanks. Your stats suck. We're very close to the dock building. Should also make sure we have libraries everywhere they can, so like Ipswich and Newcastle. Need some libraries. And I want a town in every single zone. Really. I suppose for historical accuracy, I should put one in Reading. Let's put one in Reading. Let's put a town in Reading. There we go. Growth of Oxford tracks yeomanry. It's fine. No, I don't want a time for war. We're currently positioned to assert our dominance in the region. Time to renew hostilities. Nah, I'm good. Oh, we get an extra truce. Hell yeah. Give me that truce. I don't want to. I'm tall, baby, all right? I'll defend myself, but that's it. The explorations have begun. The full support of France. Well, our influence from capture does not end us. We could leverage it, shift the balance at our side. We will have the influence we deserve. Hell yeah. Naval range and colonization range. Oh yeah, colonization, baby. He's gradually gaining those stats. Very good. And where else should we be building? Over in Winchester. We should be building in... Oh no, we should also be building in like Lynn and stuff. Because it's a very nice little state. Because there's so many pops here. It's crazy. Ipswich is now a town, so we should definitely be building here. We got wheat, wool, and fiber. Oh ho ho ho. Okay. Wheat, wool, and fiber. That's paper makers. That is tailors and spinners. And what else is it? Wheat, wool, and fiber. And going. I'm just literally going through everything. Brewery. Bit of naval supplies. Very kind. Get a wharf and a marketplace. And we've got the alum in the north. Hopefully York is making everything I need it to, because you can use alum to make a variety of things. Why the hell is the dye makers not doing anything? You should be making dyes, concern it. What you doing, buddy? Get it together, York. And we should be making glass. Make all the glass you can. Glorious. I find that my heirs die in those hunting accidents when I add them to my cabinet. That might be a point. Maybe I should avoid doing that. I'm going to conduct census, even though it's probably going to fail. I'm doing it entirely for the pop growth. Oh, bellicose support, though. Nice and easy. Very good. Are there any laws that I should change? We are in feudal administration, which is decentralization and food production, and we could go to centralization. Currently, we are decently decentralized. And I wonder, should we start making a push to centralization to reduce proximity cost? I am really tempted to start moving towards centralization already. Because I am so tall. Sunderland is a town. This is true. This is true. I think I'm going to start moving towards centralization. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. So, does purple dye exist separate from normal dye? I don't believe it's a separate production, no. So let's go. Central Council. It's going to gradually shift us. We are getting, in terms of decentralization, market fairs. So yes, actually, we might consider starting to confiscate some of the estates that add decentralization. Like manorial courts. Oh, that's so much stability to remove. Napoleonic Brain says centralize everything. I agree. I agree. Gonna go around, see any decentralization. Prosperity and decentralization. The problem is monthly prosperity is great. So I kind of want to keep that. Yeomanry. This reduces nobles' power. So it's only really this, which is a big chunk of decentralization. I am somewhat tempted to do that. I'm going to do it. And we're in the middle of a parliament, so it maximizes the chance that it goes up. Yes, good. Oh, and there's the Peasants' Revolt. Walter Tyler's Rebellion. Major uprising against the heavy taxes of the yeomanry. It is of no concern or make concessions, which grants them exempt from poll tax. Yeah, no concern, mate. Festivities. Hey, look at that. And we can throw them an extra 10% satisfaction. We can be quiet. Excellent. Turn the music up. Absolutely. I was worried it was a bit too quiet, but more than happy to turn it up, my chum. Dubious spending practices turn a blind eye. That's fine. Legitimacy isn't super valuable. Burgess of Hastings. Oh, God, I lost all of my... Oh, of course I have, yeah. That's fine. Look at that. We're at 2.2 million. Wouldn't innovative be better for playing tall? Indeed, it will be. Moving away from traditionalist to innovative is something we also want to do, but right now thinking about centralization is what we're working towards. I suppose to that end, yes, it would be a good idea to be moving towards innovative. What are the laws that move towards innovative? Currently we're on common law, which is pretty good. We could also shift to civil law for legislative efficiency, but I kind of like the estate satisfaction. Aristocratic court moves us towards aristocracy. So yeah, we probably should move to court of culture. Do that in the next one. It's bit by bit, you know. We will gradually move over. Okay, Steele praises our conviction. Oh, well, thank you. Give me that. Oh, and we can stop developing Norfolk. Instead, start changing social values and start moving towards centralization. Nice. It's going to take years, so that's okay. And there's the dock. Here we go. So the dock is great. Dock increases harbor capacity, which is excellent. But then we get the protected harbor, which is even more harbor capacity. So we're going to start building docks sort of everywhere. And what do they cost to build? Tools and lumber. Yeah, we need a lot of lumber, unfortunately, but that's okay. Going to spend most of my money now building docks. And I suppose we should build a town in Hull. Shudder. Let's do that with the next bit of money. Real dockyards time. Yes, indeed. Clergy mobilizes. Oh, free stability. Thank you so much. How's that exploration going? It's looking good. Noble sympathizes with the Lollards, the heir to man. No. Stop it. Thankfully, our heir is aging. His stats aren't improving super well, but that's alright. Hopefully we can get him married. This is interesting, actually. You're going to go from Edward in his 60s to his grandkid, who's going to be 16, which means that we should get a nice long rule with him, which is very good. It cannot push further than minus 40... Wait, what? It can't push further. Current impact of 44.2. Why can't it push any further? It cannot push further than minus 44.23 towards centralization. Why? Changes to 0.08 centralization every month. That's confusing. But I'm all the way in decentralization. Shouldn't that affect it more? Odd. But that's fine. Let's start moving away from traditionalists and start going towards innovative then. This is fine. This is fine. You can go towards innovative instead. Yes. Just fully play like max speed all the way through. Thankfully, France has mostly left me alone for a good long while. Philippe de Valois. Wait, what? There's no heirs. Excusez-moi. Valley Bohemia. Philippe Valois doesn't have an heir. That's very interesting. Because of all the privileges that are pushing against it. This makes sense. Huh. And it's Salic law. France is Salic. This might be the end of the Naval dynasty. And Francois died before marrying. Very disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. Byzantium is just fully dead. Just depressing to say the least. Saint proclaimed, King Philippe, huzzah. And Aragon is in the midst of a war against Sicily. No, sorry, Tunis. And there's protected harbour. And now let's take a look at our newer tax. What are we working towards here? Expected cost of courts. Some pretty good stuff around here. Theatre's pretty nice. Cultural tradition. Push a claim of the French. I absolutely could. 100%. I already can. It's the 100 Years' War. But I'm not doing it. So I'm just like trying not to do that. Because I want to play a more tall game. I don't want to be European. It's just an overpresented bros. Yep. I think we should probably try to get the ship tax. That would be smart. And then maritime presence is a good call. As is the Pound Lock Canal. Oops. Just click that one. The Pound Lock Canal or max literacy and then entrepot. Yeah. And also we probably should think about, you know, military tax at some point, but here we are. Okay. Let's just do a blanket purchase of resources for our geos. Spend 1,000 ducats on building up our geos. On behalf of Flanders. What? Follow through on threat. Take Roman Flanders. What? Oh, because it's my vassal. No, I'm not going to touch that. As long as they don't mess with me, I won't mess with them. Oh, our granddaughter. Sadly, I am not allowed to give her marriage. Does Britain have unique army technology? Yes, we have longbowmen and things like that. Quite a lot. Curious case of Sir Owen Glenda Machrin, a prominent Welsh noble, a lawyer, and military commander, has been branded a traitor. Refused to read the letter. Overrule the courts and refuse to read the letter. We're going to refuse to read the letter. Oh, shit. That triggers the Gwendolyn Rebellion. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I see what happens, yeah. The thing is, though, is that he's against Wales, so they're going to get... Yeah, they've been destroyed. And they're dead. Okay, bye. We've discovered the North Africa coast. Oh. St. George's Day. Ring the bells of the whole world. No. Have a chapel built. Costing quite a bit of money. Ooh, move towards innovative, but no, I'll take the cultural tradition, please. The Negaverse history of the 100 Years' War is going to be so weird. Yeah, we just like kept refusing to take part. I had a really good idea I wanted to play to play as Sweden and go Norse, but it's so challenging to do. So there's Carracks. So we probably should think about building up a little bit of a navy. Very good. And it's probably worth also building up our professional army. We've got quite a lot of crossbowmen, armored horsemen, and camp followers. Let's get some more crossbowmen together. Got a lot of manpower, so you might as well use it. British-Polish Union is something I didn't expect. I'm afraid that hasn't quite happened yet. We still have the PSs. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen to the de Valois. And Burgundy's growing nicely too. I wish you could betroth your heirs. Oh, he's getting some stats. Very good. So John of Hereford put his talents to good use. Misguided, or himself. Yeah, he can join. Why not? And we should now be moving a bit more Oh, it's back to decentralization. What are you doing? Oh, because of my... Because I've got so many subjects. Duh. I can't centralize until I get rid of all the subjects. Fortification licenses. I need to get rid of that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I am not capable of removing this because it would cost me 138 stability and 25% satisfaction. Actually, I can handle that. Let's do it. Boom. Get wrecked. And my stability will go up really fast, so it's no big deal. Full support of Castile. Piss off. Trying to remember when the first professional warships were built for the Royal Navy. Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. But we're starting now. Champion of the novel arts. What a time to be alive. Yes. And Ipswich is still building its first buildings, which is great. We should think about expanding the marketplaces. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got a town up here. I forgot we had Durham. And you know what? We actually have a decent amount of control up here. It's wool, coal, and wool. Wool, coal, and wool. I think it's just weapons that do that, so tailors and spinners. And over here we've got Newcastle as a town. Yeah, we had to have Newcastle. I mean, it's got such a big place. Wool, wild game, coal, and wool. So we've got wool and coal, as well as game. So tannery, tailors, and spinners. Communalism is the way to go for pillaging rule. This is true. Annex your vassals to go central. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do here. Unfortunately, the control is just so bad. I am tempted to perhaps annex Wales. The problem is they've got so many vassals, they still need to annex them. So let's get rid of Galway. Let's try to get rid of Galway. Are they increasing? They have actually been converting for me, which is good. A little bit anyway. Have you? Because I've been forcing them. I've been forcing them to be English. I was hoping they would convert for me. No, they stopped. I thought I told you to become English. You jerk. How dare you, sir? Enforce culture. I mean, really. Let's get Lancaster then. Try to eat him up. Clear little Hoi4 and put EU4. EU4 is so different, I can't say. It's very, very different. Absolutely, yeah. No freaking question. It is a very, very different game. I would agree with that. Control C's, go back to English and North Sea. First dedicated warships. Yeah. I don't know when that would be. By the way, the reason I'm putting my parliaments in London is because it increases centralization. You put it in your capital, and it increases the centralization. Sponsor a cathedral in Bristol. That could be good. No, we should do roads. We're going to just wait a month or two to save some cash, and we're going to get roads. And I think we're going to turn off the exploration automation because it's sending a lot. I really would like it if it would just do one at a time, please. It's time for war. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can't make me. Erosion of faith. Oh, I've lost so much taxes from my lack of thinking. All right, let's do that. So let's try to get the nobility back in happiness. Let's get London. Let's do gravel road network. And let's get some roads to Bristol and to Stafford and Poole and wherever that is. Traveling minstrels, lovely. Spend all our money. We're now making not very much money. Dangerous roads, best to go around. Just pay the money, it's fine. Let's try to get our stab back up. Obviously, we now no longer get Scotland. Sadly, new confession of faith. The people yearn for war. No, we don't want war. War is lame. There we go. I forgot to do the law change. Almost missed it. Christ. What's the plan? Hello, the D-Point lol. I'm playing a tall England game. I'm trying to not expand and conquer into France or Europe, just full on developing England, becoming chunky that way. We're moving anything we can that gives us towards centralization now, so things like civil law would probably be a good shout. Like, this is aristocracy. And capital, traditional economy, capital economy. We do also need to move away from traditional economy and start moving towards capital economy. I think that one might be a bit later. Aristocratic court. Aristocratic versus plutocratic, or we could go to innovative. I'm going to go to innovative. Just 0 wars. I'm fighting some wars. I am indeed fighting some conflicts, simply because I have to. I've been defending myself against France, but the goal, and also I'll attack in America for colonization, but I'm just trying to play big boy tall, because I've been wanting to do this for a while. We are surprisingly still alive, which is really interesting. Our heir did unfortunately die. But our heir's heir is 13 right now, and he is ready. A mischievous feline. Oh, the cat knocked it over. No, the Canterbury Tales has been damaged by a cat. Eh? Annex your smallest vassals to go towards decentralization. Indeed, that's what I'm doing. I'm currently improving relation with Lancaster, so I can easily annex them. Why does Lancaster own bits of Wales? Mistress will never know. The Court of France approaches with a formal proposition of truce. Aragon decided we cannot make such a pact. Okay. Okay. The low stability is definitely affecting me pretty heavily, because it is causing state satisfaction equilibrium loss. Toll Castle will be destroyed in Bristol. That is fine. Good. Desperately seeking to increase our monies. Innovation is being increased, developing in London. We are making a good amount of money from trade. Only 16 from trade. Wow, we sell a lot of wool. Holy shit. How much wool? We sell 36 wool. Oh, wow. More EU5. Thank you, Winter's here. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm enjoying EU5. Traveling Preacher. Go away, Francis stuff. You can annex most of Wales with no wars. Probably one war in Wales. Well, it's already owned by me, per se. I just don't want to have to deal with so many things and little vassals and stuff. I'd rather he annex them, you know? If Wales would just go ahead and annex them, it'd be a lot easier for me. I guess I should start improving relations with Wales so I can gradually start doing it. And also in... Oh, I can already do Galway, actually. Let's get Galway. Might as well. We need to start gobbling up these little vassals. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. I was hoping they wouldn't do this. Okay, so the war has begun. It is indeed the 100 Years' War. But the goal is to take Capital Province. Not looking good. We might consider knocking out Burgundy. Because Burgundy is a very strong... Oh, hang on. Look! They lost their dynasty. It's Charlotte de Vils. She's regent. Regent for what? Wait. Who's the heir? Eh? I'm so confused. She's the regent, but she doesn't seem to be regent for anybody. What's going on? Is it just because there's just nobody for them to inherit? Oh, we were Bohemia? You're not. Excellent. Okay, well, time to beat up France, I think. How many troops do they got? France has 33,000 professional troops. Right. Shit. This is bad. Let's get the characters together. How about their fleets? What's their fleets like? Oh, they got 8 ships. They got nothing. Okay. So that's bad, to say the least. And they're also much more advanced tech than I am. But here's a fun thing, in case you weren't aware. I did something very tweaky and sneaky. Sneaky. I got scutage from Flanders, Aquitaine, and Ponthieu, my vassals. So there's no way for them to get any war score from my territories in Europe at all. They have to come to me. Which is very funny. What's this? Those are transports. Go kill them. Go get them, boys. So yeah, we're going to wait, I think. But it might be an idea to build at least some more professional troops. I'm a bit annoyed that they've done so well. Bloody hell. Let's kill them. Just going to play defensive. And let's see the Carracks. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh, they're just getting destroyed. And no casualties. Okay. So much for getting destroyed. If Germany won with 7 men against 17k Slovaks in Belgrade, I believe you can win against the 30k. Let's hope so. Oh, shit. Now I can't influence them because I needed the cash. I just spent all my cash. Whoopsie. I mean, they've got 10,000 men. And there's 108k here. We might just leave this. Or we might try and call Normandy, but we'll leave this alone. We're going to just let them come to us. Because we got control of the seas. So they can't touch anything. Which is very amusing to me. Hey, whoa, what are you doing? Where you think you going, baby? Are you trying to launch your troops? Oh my god, they just attacked me. That was stupid. Thanks for the free war score, nerd. Appreciate it. Oh, and more war score. Appreciate it. One guy actually was seasick, caused a casualty, didn't appear. Just vomited and gave up. We are still, sadly, quite broke. Oh, it's been quite a lot of exploration. Why is Normandy their vassal instead of your direct holding? What do you mean, my friend? Normandy in 1337 is French. The EU5 starts with Normandy being owned by the French. It was lost by King John I. It's been French for quite a long time. Like almost 100 years by that point. Okay. I think we're going to lower our army maintenance. Knock that down a bit. Very good. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Get over here. You trying to be all sneaky like? Oh no, they're trying to get around. All right, there we go. Oh shit! No, we died. No. Okay, we've died, unfortunately. So we now are ruled by Sir Peter of Berwick for some reason, who is now our regent. Shit. King Edward IV died. He died naturally of old age. His sweet words have kept the world at bay. This is not good. But William, high stats, and he's on his way. Could have sworn was help with English. Nope. Hey, I've got you doing, bud. A little bit of a bonus stream today. That is unfortunate. It would appear that my vassals are randomly marching forces into Europe. Please don't do that. That's stupid. You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that's a fleet right there. Why am I not getting war score from beating this big navy? Come on. You have big boy ships, they have little boy ships, they have like 8 of them. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm getting very little war score from wiping out the entirety of their fleets, though. It's very annoying. Come on, I should get some more war score for that. I guess it's because it's not really ships, it's just like transport fleets. You reached 6 months as a YouTube member. Wow, buddy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I actually forgot to rename my third army the HP Lovecats. But for being 6 months as a YouTube member, Ovka, I think the Carrick fleet, this has now got to be the Ovka fleet. Let's go. No more Aldra fish. Now the Aldra rich symbol. Which do you prefer? What do you prefer, my chum? They're different, you know? They're just different, I think. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to pull over here? You're trying to be sneaky like. Stop trying to sneak on my ass. Oh, yeah. This is very funny that they're just not able to fight me at all. Oh, what was this? Just more transports? Wait, what are the ships? Are these actual ships? No, they're just transports. Yeah, there we go. Whew, looked like I was going to lose for a second there. How do you keep sneaking past me? Get out of here. Stop. You know, I realize we probably should actually just be letting them in. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything. Oh! Bloody hell, where'd you come from? Let's raise a few levies. Still gonna use the new one. Oh yeah, it's different. Stop. Battle of Wales. Where are those troops at? Come on, get landing so I can start killing you. Because we need to pick up a bit of war score, this is the thing. There we go. We need to let them land so that we actually get war score. Oh, there it is. 2 war score. There we go. Come on then. You know you want to. Bring it on. Anyone else to steal? No. Do have a few rebel movements. That's okay. God, we are broke though. It's not good. Do not appreciate this. Where are you gonna go? In Dorchester. Lancaster has betrayed us. And Wales, no. How could you do this to me? And Scotland? They all paid thousands for this. Ooh. Uh-oh. I just read the right to armies divisions named after me when you're playing as Bohemia. That's fair. That is very fair. Uh-oh. That's actually 7,000 troops. I was trying to be cheeky and not raise too many levies, but now I think we need to break it out. God damn. Please stop. Oh, no. No, don't get killed, you idiot. Carlisle? Where'd you come from? It's fine, it's fine. Everyone go to Woking. We actually won that. Okay. Okay, my allies are kicking ass. Okay. A little bit of war score here and there. Very good, very good. I think the French can invade me. I was just trying to cheese them out a bit. Very good. Go, go, go. They must be destroyed. Foreign inventor, thank you. How dare you siege Carlisle, you jerk. And then just use levies to pick up the extra bits of war score that are around here. Oh, 2 war score flat, very good. And that's given us ticking war score. There we go. Right, that'll allow us to piece out nicely. Would that I could steal a vassal, but... Betrayals justify full annexation post-haste. Absolutely. What a bunch of jerks, right? Let's start annexing Lancaster, like, literally this second. How freaking dare you? You betrayed me. You must now be annexed. It's over for you. Oh, shit. They just launched a big invasion on me. Okay. Okay, they're They're actually bringing a lot of troops. The thing is, we do really want them to attack us because it means we get war score. We just don't want to let them land too many troops at once, otherwise they could overwhelm us. So let's go. Take Lilienville to France as well. Yeah, we could. We could take a little bit of territories and expand our vassals, which I don't mind so much. Might be money we need. Invade Ireland? Yes, well, we've already been doing that. I've been helping the Pale do a little bits of invasions. This is fine because that counts as Britain, you know? It's Great Britain. So I'm expanding in that, and I don't mind that. Guys, please don't kill yourself, you idiots. How many professional troops are here? These are levies. These are all levies. Yeah, there we go. Get him. Get him. Good. Kill them. Nice. Oh, 1400. I got 0.84 war score. And there we go. 382. There we go. Let's go over here. What's the reason for this stream? Because I slept pretty badly yesterday and started late and ended up doing a lot of other things, just life maintenance things, all morning, and it got to like 2, 3 o'clock, and I realized I'm not going to get much work done today, so I thought I'd stream instead, and that's why. I didn't want to start the next video. I didn't say I didn't want to. I do. I'm really excited for it. It's a Hoy video, but yeah. Annexing Lancaster is fun because it allows the Yankees abroad to your house to form, making the War of Roses disaster possible. Oh no! Oh god. No. Those green eggs and ham sound bad. Well, we're getting lots and lots of war score opportunities, which is good. Let's all go back to Woking. I would really like to get some money. It's not happening though, because god damn, they are really curtailing my ability to get some. Hey, whoa, what's this? Big old transport fleet. One loss and no war score. Okay. This game is abusing me now. We are now losing money. Ruh-roh. This is definitely bad. I would also like to try and move away from traditional economy towards capital economy, but we do what we can. But once we get these vassals annexed, though, we should be able to move towards centralization a bit better. Hey, Jake the Snake, what's up, my bud? How are you today? We have the new king. Very dark eyebrows. William III. He is gregarious, decently statted. He joins the world of monarchs right as the French are invading. I don't have the ability to click a marriage. There we go. Who would like to marry you? No. This is my sister. She is actually the heir, so I'm going to leave her alone for a second. Security of the homeland has occupied the strategic territory known as the French coast. This is likely. Okay, let us get some marriages. Who would like to marry me? We've got the 5th in line for the throne of Bohemia. Well-aged. Ah, Portuguese. 3rd in line for the throne of Portugal. 2nd in line. I like that. Let's go. 2nd in line for the throne of Portugal. Why not? Now, have some damn children, you nerd. Okay. Englishmen's try not to call their kids William or George. Challenge. Difficulty. Impossible. It's going good. Yeah, we're doing well. Just kind of a surprise stream today. Just kind of like a little bonus one. And having some fun. Losing some money recently, but now we're back. 22 ducats. Got no debt. Trying to catch up on stab, but it is a bitch to achieve because I removed one of the nobility's estates. How's 1.0.10, Broken Sky asks? I'm enjoying it. I don't really find it very buggy anymore. I think the game is in a decent state. Just a lot of changes still going to happen that I think are somewhat dubious, but here we are. We do need to think about how we can start to peace out soon. I would like to be able to do that. Though I will need to wait until we get max defender ticking war score. Oh, a flat one war score just then. Maritime presence. Beautiful. We are expanding nicely. Please start to have a bloody child. What is the dynastic succession right now? It is Margaret and Joan Plantagenet. Oh dear. And there's no way to matrilineally marry, it seems. I just don't know why this is the case. Winter's hero. Ducats are rolling in. Hell yes, they are. Well, we can only hope, eh? This is interesting. I really wish you could matrilineally marry, but for some reason you can't. Can't spell succession without success? Well, I'd like to maintain my bloody dynasty, but it's not looking likely so far. Let's see. Hey, a gifted membership. Wait. What? Jake the Snake sent a gifted Aldrahill membership to Jake the Snake. I hope you enjoy your gifted membership, Jake. Please enjoy. Thank you so much for choosing to support the channel. The main patrol navy is now the Jake the Snake. Obama giving himself a medal. That's exactly what I was thinking of. that's literally the meme I was thinking of. Married to a lowborn works. Does it really? Ooh, I didn't know that. And you can't marry to a lowborn. Okay, good talk, guys. I appreciate the attempted tip though, Chris Speedy. Excellent diplomacy, peace states. Yes, please. How dare you try to land on me? You scum. How many men have died in this war? 38,014 ships. It's pretty good. And we're starting to finally make some money. Can we get another jewelers, please? And some more paper. And let's take a look. Oh, you know what? I have not been building irrigation. I should have been doing that a while ago. Dude. That's stupid. Also, trade capacity might have been an idea too, but here we are. Oh my god, I haven't built trade offices in Portugal. I've not been building trade offices. Trade offices are so vital because they give maritime presence and trade advantage and capacity to the owner. Like, they're so vital because it allows me... Oops. It allows me to more thoroughly control the trade within different regions and pull it over. Marry a noble. Does marry a noble maintain the dynasty? If you do get a queen, could you marry a king for PU? That would be nice, but probably not. King of the realm of Jake the Snake, eternal Jake the Snakes of Jake the Snakes of Snakes, Count of Jake, Snakeoni, and Emperor of all Jakes of Snakes. I love it. Well, is there anyone who would be a monarch? No, it doesn't look like there are any. There is an heir. I could marry the heir of Lithuania. Marry a noble. Check what you can marry. Okay. Right. I mean, is there any Plantagenets is the question, right? Income of Middlesex. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. They're all the wrong dynasty. That's lame. Very lame. I don't want my dynasty to expire. Have some kids. He is now an intricate web weaver. Okay. Strait of Dover. Kill him. Good. At least we're finally starting to make some more money at long last. We've got 41 war score. My god. Why do you want to keep it in the family? I don't know, man. Just the Plantagenet dynasty is cool. I'd like to keep it. No. Oh, the stability loss. What happened to the Danish branch of the family? They're still in charge. It's still the Yorks. Except the heir... Wait, what? No. The Queen of Denmark is Ursula of York. And she married someone else, of course. Well, that's the end of the dynasty. Good stuff, good stuff. Good talk, good talk. Because Thomas just freaking died. Dr. John Plantagenet. Look, he's a doctor. That's fun. Hey, another gifted membership from Jake the Snake. Thank you so much, buddy. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. You choosing to continue to support the channel. These kind of things are really good. January is the worst month of the year for YouTube revenue and things like that. It's absolutely killer. So things like memberships, that kind of consistency is just amazing. Thanks, buddy. Love you. To Guillermo Leza. I like that name. What happened here? Who did that go to? This time the dice is rolled correctly. Yes, perfect. Where is... I'm a bit confused, because what happened to York? That was King Hedges with the Plantagenet. That's Sir John Plantagenet. What happened to Yorkie boys? Well, I'm confused. He's just disappeared from existence. Not sure about that one. I was hoping I'd gradually get the events that piece me out with various parts, but it didn't seem to happen. Oh well. Shipbuilding facilities. Ooh, get free docks. That would be great. I'm going to do that one. And support for traditional economy. Lose local assembly. Nice. And grant control over monetary policy. Maximum tax for burghers. No. Like I said, don't need English fleet named after me. I reserve the right to army division noting. That's fair. Well, if we get another one, I will do so. If we get someone else, I will do it. I suppose really, yeah, I guess you don't want a fleet then? Then I will need to move this fleet instead. It's the Snake the Jake. I've decided. Surprise, he's playing England. Hello, Mortal. How you doing, buddy? Increased Navy infrastructure gives development. Nice. Oh, I should have done that then, yeah. Oh well. Raises our conviction. Yada, yada, yada. So, let's keep an eye on this and it'll make a dockyard. We're going to wait until we have the maximum ticking war score, and we do. Very good. So, would you like to give me all of your money? Please. Can't take any vassals, obviously. Take over Market Center, and it would go to Launceston. What? Launceston? If I took over the Market Center, it would... Why is the Paris market here? Why is Paris here? Stop it. What's going on? Okay, hang on. I can take the market center from Paris and put it into England. Interesting. Is this the bug people complaining about where dead characters will be deleted, making weird holes in royal family trees? Oh, okay, that might explain it. That might explain it, Bergen Sky. Okay, hang on here. If I did that, what is the actual value of that? If I took the market center, is that good? So that would make me the market owner, right? If I did that, that would probably destroy them, I would imagine. Like, I'm a little tempted. Wait, where'd it go? I forget. What's down here? It's only 6 war score. Ah, that's... It's like a little tempting. Can I also have war reps, though? That's what I'd like. Yes! It would ruin France's market access, which would reduce the produced goods. Done. We'll do that, then. We'll get war reps. And a big pile of money. I'm assuming their war enthusiasm will continue to go down. Minus 18. Oh, yeah. They'll make a new market. Great. Good. Enjoy. Risky for the biscuit? Yeah, I would like a biscuit. Hey, free parliament traditions. Very good. Oh, Christ. Where did you come from? Alright, let's get the hell out of this war. 1 more month. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, Hastings. You jerk. Stop. So we'll wait until we've de-sieged this. Free docks. Alright, how about now? You want to peace out and be chill? That's a lot of money. Pays war reps and I get market center. Well, that's the new market center then. That's very interesting. Because we're now rich as hell. And it's in Launceston. Okay. The problem is I get 0 control in Launceston because of Stannery Courts. That's unfortunate. I don't know how to remove the Stannery Courts. Oh, I wish it wasn't there. Oh, that sucks. What do markets look like now? Well, presumably they haven't changed. What the fuck just happened? What? I took over market center and it destroyed the French market. So now the London market contains a big chunk of northern France. The Launceston market is separate. Oh my god. What? And the Bordeaux market is most of France. How does even getting man-pumping battles work? I have no idea. Why did that happen?
Alright, we have some really serious news. We have breaking news, and
what is this?
To those of you who texted me about.
Why is a bunch of fucking a YouTube video just started playing? Go away. What do I do here? This is crazy. There's a Launceston market. I mean, I should probably try to destroy this, right? I need 20 prestige, and it cost me 40 stab. Ah, what have I done? Relocate market. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to relocate it, honestly, but maybe like to Bristol? I think I'd probably rather destroy it, I think. Wycliffe's Bible. Attempt to publish it, a translated copy, or oppose it. Go away. That's crazy. Yeah, it was like a news channel. I think it might have been a skit. I think it was like the beginning of a skit. Gifted myself a membership. Hell yeah. I don't know why that started playing. I didn't like it. Don't do that to me. Okay. I don't know what to do about this market situation. And I don't understand how it's going to change. To be honest, I'd say if it destroy the market, that's a good idea, but I can't because it costs 20 prestige. So one thing I don't quite understand is how markets move and grow. It's very, very unclear. Like, what is the way in which markets grow? How do I grow the market and encompass other areas? That's what I'd like to know. There's very little information about it, you know? How do I grow the market? I have yet to get any explanation. Original portal market with the highest market attraction in their territory. Even if it's a foreign market. The market attraction of foreign markets can be negated by market protection. Okay. Well, I need to get to 20 prestige. Unfortunately, I have no way to get prestige. So, freaking whoopsie. What do you think of George in EU5? I've yet to play it, bud. I've yet to play it. Like, we might consider trying to get the one... So, like, investing in culture. That might be a good thing, because that would actually allow us to get prestige. So let's get that next. Well, we built quite a lot of things. I'm happy with that. Shall we build more marketplaces? Yes, good. Oh, there are none to build. Okay. Oh, we can get some in Newcastle. I can imagine the people of Paris in the 16th century being dominated by foreign markets. Like, what if we had our own market? No, you're not allowed. Let's get a lovely pound lock canal. And let's go back to building... Oh, more trade offices. Oh, yes. I would like as many trade offices as we can so that we can more easily steal trade from this area. Yes. Funnel the money. I can explain to you to give me money. Please do. Thank you, buddy. Thank goodness Naples likes me. Let's keep their opinion high. Okay. It's happening. Are you going to have any children or not? Please have some children. You don't seem to be. I'm begging you. Alright. Rise the Turks is still happening. That's fine. General, the HLF gets no... Est-ce qu'on va marcher en français? No. 2,000 gold is a lot of money? Hell yeah. Gotta make sure my king does not get put as in charge of the fleets. Put Snake the Jake over in Hastings. And mothball him. Free stability, I'll take it. Oh, we should start to colonize. The Gambia area. Yes, good. Begin the colonization. No. No. Please. What are you doing? Right, I guess we do need to marry this daughter, otherwise she's going to have some problems. Marry a noble. Sadly, there's no one of the right dynasty. I would have liked to have had like a nice dynasty's name. I just think it's more fun. But it hasn't happened. So how about, could you Wrexham? Hereford? He's a lollard. Jesus Christ. So John of... What is his actual... It's John Dudley. So John of Hereford. Because of the French Revolution in this timeline, the French monarchs were unable to maintain control of the market. And the market forces not coalescing around the needs of Cornwall. Very amusing. Fulop. Elance Barcelona. John Hendrik Vedemark. Any of you guys got any any of my dynasty in there? Ascania? No. Come on, surely one of you guys has got the dynasty of Ascania. Have you embargoed France? I have not embargoed France. Should I be embargoing France? Could that be meme-tastic? Von Holland. I mean, we could get a von Hollandlo. That's a famous dynasty, isn't it? It's just vibey to have a famous dynasty, I think. Count Richard. Okay. That campaign's going well, Matri. I appreciate that. It's going very well. Neuchâtel. We could get Neuchâtel. Just get like some crazy dynasty in charge of us. Or von Jülich. Let's do von Jülich. I don't know. I'm just trying to pick the dynasty that may likely inherit the Kingdom of England, which I don't like. Oh, is that a von Hohenzollern? It's the von Hohenzollern. Let's get a von Hohenzollern. So, should I embargo France? I mean, I feel like it would cause some serious problems. Oh, go on. Should we? Dare I? Dare I? Oh, that's going to destroy them. That is just going to absolutely rinse them. One way you could get the prestige, which is to lead the market. Marriage. Oh, shit, that's a good call. Oh. God damn, that's a brilliant idea. 1 second. Oh, we got this. Do it. Yeah, we can marry so as to increase our prestige. Oh, baby. Here we go. Oh, there's a Naples one now. Oh, there's a Caretto. This will give us 6. That's a brilliant idea, my dude. Caretto. Yeah, let's actually marry Naples. And that's going to give us the prestige. So now... Okay, so what happens if we delete the Launceston market? God, this is so cursed. Okay, yeah, like markets are coalescing. Bordeaux is growing, unfortunately. But I think we do need to delete Launceston. Bam. The market is closed. The London market will serve it better. There we go. It's grown into the London market. Okay. Unfortunately, Bordeaux has gobbled all this, but it's these guys are vassal who makes most of it. Holy shit, that's funny. I don't suppose you want to give me that, do you? Could you send it to me? But Hohenzollern was actually put on Brandenburg's throne by the King of Bohemia. Indeed, that's how you get that. There's a whole series of silly events to get that dynasty on Brandenburg. He was our ruler's distant cousin. Oh, what? And cabinet member. No! Oh, he might have been good. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Have I got anyone else in the crown? Why can I not maintain my own bloody dynasty? This is crazy. Let's put von Piasts in then. Alright, we need to start... oh, there goes Lancaster. Excellent. Alright, there we go. That was the former area of Lancaster. With Liverpool. And Chester. Yeah, it wasn't really much control, to be honest. Lancashire is now a very, very good location. I think we should consider doing Liverpool. Max control of 22. Oh, the pain. Yeah, the problem is that our control is, like, our range and proximity to capital is not great. Well, we are still at least getting Galway, which is good. We might want to think about Wales soon too. Growth of the administration, Burgess. There we go. And I think we need to start thinking about more towns. More marketplaces. Are there any settlements we could be building? Jersey. No, thank you. Money. One in London. London wants a lot of things. I want to keep thinking about paper, but also things like tailors' guilds. Because I think that could make a lot of money. And, of course, spinners' guilds. Yeah, 0% proximity. Yeah, I know. The reason for this is because there's just not much here. We don't have much in terms of... Hang on. No, we still can't upgrade. Okay. It's because we don't have much in terms of barks. So I'm going to actually build a giant pile of barks with a big pile of my money. So as to try to maintain even slightly some control. Let's get that together. The rise of the Dorcadiers. Oh, wait, what? The minor Beylik of the Dorcadiers. The Ottomans are getting destroyed. Oh, dear. The Dorcadiers. They have risen. They are the new power. The Wellesley family. Enjoy. Please build a road to Newcastle upon Tyne. Alright, why not? I'm surprised I hadn't, to be honest. There you go. Excellent minister. I might consider building a road up to the north as well, to the west even. There we go. We're back to making it real cash. A daughter is born. That's not quite what I wanted to hear, but it's something, I guess. Clash between Windsor and Cockermouth. I think, you know, Cockermouth has to win. Let's not lie. It's got to be Cockermouth. Okay. There's our new fleet. What we're going to do is we're going to split her in half. And then you guys are going to patrol the seas in the Celtic Sea and the Irish Sea. So as to try to get some control there. Whereas you guys are going to patrol the seas in the North Sea and the English Channel. And you're not going to be ruled by our bloody king. Thank you very much. You idiots. Market attraction is the pull to a circuit market affected by owning the location, owning the market center, and being the market's primary core language. Ah, of course, the fact of language. Yeah. What is cock in mouth? It's alright, you don't need to know. Don't even trip, dog. Into Bohemia, repeatedly going to war with France, and I sieged the capital, got the works of art, and the French stole new ones from England. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Looks like the new dynasty of France is going to be the Gauchers-Limousin. And they have the Champagne culture. They're not even proper primary French. That's brilliant. Although he's ambitious. Dynasties are just getting wiped out, dude. This is sad. That's ended up a little over 1.5% of the arts of the world. That's cool. Well, we're starting to explore a bit more along the coast of Africa, ideally. Maybe we could start getting some colonies together, you know? Unhappiness among the yeomanry. Don't care. There's the entrepot. Market attraction. No, do not. Stop putting me... Why can I not say stop putting the fleet, me in charge of the fleet? I don't want to be in charge of the fleet. I beg of you. There we go. Build a lovely entrepot. Would be funny if the PS Dynasty survived. Yeah, PS Dynasty is still alive, interestingly. And we've been exploring this one. Do we want to explore the Azores? Gulf of Guinea. What else do we want to look for here? Yeah, let's get the Azores as well. Go for it. It'll take a little while, but that's alright. Veneration of relics. A population of... No, no one cares. No one cares. Leave me alone. Flanders is a bit unhappy with me. Let's try to improve some relation. And Scotland is gradually stopping bitching all the time. Market protection is a reduction of market attraction to foreign markets of foreign allocations. Okay. So basically, it's very unlikely that I'm going to be able to expand my market significantly. Oh well. Poor France, though. They lost control of their market. That's just brilliant. Well, here's a question. What's their court language? Their court language is English. That's fine, then. Their court language is French. Stop that. Just stop that. It's very naughty. Isn't the crown ruling a part of the armed forces good for crown control? What do you mean, buddy? Alright, back to slow growth. Let's get a billion RGOs made. Just try to expand that. Starting to colonize. Non-enforcement of ordinances. Bugger off. Galway has now been annexed, giving us cores over all of it. It has a... Actually... Well, it will have semi-decent proximity, I think. Okay, it has almost no proximity. Bloody hell. Well, we have Berwick with some. And Berwick is already a town. Okay. In Teviotdale. Which is fruit, beeswax, wool, and fish. Interesting. Okay, well, we got to go wine. And wool and fish as well. Let's go. Okay. Get a library, another 2 marketplaces, please. Services will be useful. French exiles, we will take them in. Yeah, come on in, buddy. We need to think about how we can try to get some more control in this area, like maritime presence. What is our maritime presence over here? It's 27, but it is actually changing because of the fleets. This is the thing. We haven't really had much opportunity to increase it because we haven't been putting enough fleets in there. So let's go. How does wine grow up there? Hey, loads of fruits and wines grow up here. This, hence why... where is it? Here it is. Dundee is actually fruit. Weird that Dunkeld is pearls. But yes, because there's a huge pile of fruit manufacturing up in here. Up around here and here. Some of the best blueberries in the country. What's the goal of this run, International Spying? Hey, what's up, buddy? It is play as tall as possible, become as powerful economically as we can, and not invade Europe and get involved in all that nonsense unless they force us to do so. Okay, so there we go. Now we can start to think about other techs. Yeah, well, actually, the thing we need to think about now is exploration. Because hell yeah, we do. Encourage urbanization is always nice, but looking around the text to see what we got. Market access is one part. Market protection reduction. Foreign market protection will reduce market attraction in your location. So it does not reduce access. Can you annex Bordeaux and destroy that market to expand yours? Yes, but it would mostly just get annexed to the Bruges market, unfortunately. Rag paper. Oh, we could make rag paper. That might be good. Bureaucracy as well is a good one because you can go centralized, so it gives you even more progress towards centralization. So let's get that. And then we'll get rag paper, which is good. And then I guess we should probably try to get some military ones, like get some cannons or something. Oh, coastal forts because of local maritime presence. That's a necessary one, definitely. And then we should probably get longbowmen. Surrender the 100 Years' War. I'm trying to fight it to a draw. I'm just trying to defend it. That's all I'm trying to do. I released my 2 vassals, or rather I have a vassal and I released the territory here as a vassal, and then enabled scutage so they don't ever fight, which is very funny to me. And then alongside that, I accidentally got Flanders because it was just given to me. They just flipped to me, which was very funny. Oh, we should probably put a bit more money into... Let's put a bit of money into increasing prestige. And a bit more of that. Good. And get some London. Road network for centralization. Let's go. Gradually pushing us towards centralization. Slowly but surely. Now, there are other law changes we want to do. We protect trade routes, which is just trade range. That's good. Vive l'exploration. Hell yeah. Limited censorship is meh. Progress towards innovative is pretty good, though. Open borders and religion. To be honest, I think I'm good. Miscalculated, I have 186 works. Oh god, that's a fair few, my lad. So let's start building a bit more roads together towards our towns. Because why the bloody hell not? Spend a big pile trying to get as many roads as we can. Go away. What are you doing, France? Who are you fighting? They are fighting Brabant. Oh, they're just going to gobble up Brabant, aren't they? They're getting so... France is getting really strong. One obscure modifier is transportation distance, affected by proximity to market capital. It's affected opposite to proximity. Okay. There's a lot of working arts, buddy. Oh god, there's a lot of things. Centralization. Yes. She is now ambitious. Well, that's great. Could I maybe have a... I don't want the dynasty to die out. We are the rightful queen of France. I don't think... Can you imagine... Like, how has France got a woman in charge? The whole point is it's Salic law. Oh, that's silly. We don't even have any allies. That sucks. Let's get Portugal. Welcome, Portugal. Welcome. And then we trap them on the N1, so no roads leave from London. Love it. Well, our centralization is increasing. Oh, it's not, though. It's still so slow. Oh, my God. And we are moving towards innovative, so that's something. Sunt in regno die. Tithe cost. Policy of the veneration of saints of reliquaries. Ah, oh, lame. Okay. You'll have a queen ruler and be happy. Yes, sir. I wonder if maybe we should try and continue and push this towards centralization. There we go. 0.28. Go, go, go. Give me my centralization. Or give me death. And we need to get rid of more and more of our vassals. Right now we've got 6 bloody subjects. Let's eat Wales. It'll take 16 years, but it's fine. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate your advice, my friend. Oh, I just took the stability option. There's the bureaucracy law, which means we can start to go towards centralized bureaucracy, eventually giving us exactly what we need. No matter how much... Move center to London, for instance. No matter how much such a common silver lining was probably worse for France. Hell yeah, it was. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's time for war. No. Stop it. I don't wanna. We are very low on lumber. Could I please have some lumber? You don't mind, sir? And we are at least exploring properly, which is good. Getting bits. Just basics of working Excel spreadsheet. Do it. Do it. Everyone loves a good Excel spreadsheet. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. I mean, how much money are we making from vassals? The mutts matter. The mutts mutters matter. Absolutely. From diplomacy, we're making 40 ducats. Flanders is paying us 16 on their own. How are you paying so much? Oh, they've got a lot of tailors and spinners and shit. Oh, jerk. They're taking off all our spinners. Anyone to get the Tudors? Yeah, there are dynasty events for that. We need to get more spinning and tailor and shit. Let's go. Where it makes the most money to do this. And then spinning. We will become the rich cloth industry. Yeah, 800 hours and I really enjoyed the game. Appreciate the content. Oh, well, you're welcome, buddy. Today is 20th anniversary of Kaiserreich. Wow, that's been around a long time. Holy crap. That's insane. Marketplace. Durham, Liverpool, and Dumfries. The rag paper production method. Yes. Because that is papermakers guilds. And now can make rag paper. However, unfortunately, rag paper is... Oh no, we do want it to use that because we want to be using the spinning. Yeah. Everybody use that. And that should save on lumber a lot. Yeah, that should save the price of lumber because now, yeah, paper. Like, what's the cloth industry like? Demand is very low. Wow. Oh, it's all happening, boys. Please. Oh no, location 7. Have I been put in the fucking fleet again? Stop putting the king in the fleets. I beg you. Ah. You are killing me. Farms makes a bunch of money because they own the Bruges market. True. This is true. We only make 11 ducats from trade. Isn't that insane? How much do we have in Lisbon market? We have a little bit. And we have a little bit over here as well. We should think about trying to get more trade offices somewhere. Like more in Bruges, maybe. You know, just try to get even more control. And Lisbon too. Just trying to get as much as we can. So we're the ones in control of this economy. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be heading off in a little bit. And going and making some dinner. It's just kind of a short stream today, only really 2 hours. Just having a chillax time. Hanging out with you guys. Hope you guys don't mind that. Spending as much as I can. Geneva is strangely big in France. It is, yes. It's terrifying. Glory for the Plantagenets. Well, if only the Plantagenets could survive. Because it looks like they're not going to. Oh, it's the Hussite Wars. Carel versus the Papal States. Oh, God. That's a big boy Bohemia. And finally, the Great Divide. Many in the north have grown disillusioned in the south, believing the region is ignored and neglected. Invest in the north. Every location in Northumbria gains prosperity. Or bolster the south. I'm going to bolster the south. I am very sorry. I need the prosperity. We needed the money. So Robert Gray, my cabinet member. Not chill. And I have no one in charge of the crown, which is just like who's a part of the crown, which is so terrible. I'd like completely run out of people. Yeah, do you know what? Geneva market is really big. It's because I destroyed France. I destroyed the French market. Probably wasn't my greatest idea, but hey, what are you going to do? It's very funny to me. All right. Yeah, I'm going to start to head off now, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back on Monday, most likely with this same game. Look forward to a new video on the Aldrahill channel. If you have not subscribed to it yet, you bloody well should. Please do so. There's a new challenge video that has, I think, the first 5 minutes that I'm the most proud of any video I've ever made. And I spent 2 full days on the first 30 seconds. So please subscribe if you haven't. I look forward to the video that will be coming out tomorrow. I thank you all so very much for the short little stream. And I'll see you guys next time.